guys? Kitty Cat Lapur here, and today I'm going to be showing you exactly how to get the artifact of the Devourer here on the center. Yay! The artifact of the Devourer is in the North Ice Cave here on the center, and I'm going to show you guys quickly how to get it. But first off, I want to say a great big thank you to all my current subscribers. You guys are amazing, and I seriously couldn't do it without you. And if you're new here, feel free to hit that subscribe button for pro-ish art content. And if you do like what I provide for you today, feel free to hit that like button. And guys, I'm aiming for the big 20,000 this year. So help me go big or go home and you all get a cookie. Yay! So the North Ice Cave can be found here on the north side of the map in the snow here on the center. As you can see, here's a little overview. We have the waterfalls over here, red orb to our left or behind us, and blue orb to our left. Green orb is slightly poking over the mountain, but you can barely see it. So as you can see, the entrance is right in here, and my coords in the sky are 19.4, 28.6, and the entrance is just down this way. Be very careful of stranger dangers in the neighborhood, especially those snow ones. And our coords at the exact entrance are 21.8, 27.1. Small disclaimer, if you're looking for the artifact of the clever, I made a video of that one, so be sure to go and look for that instead of this one, because they go two different ways. And today, we're going for the Devourer. I do have it pinned on my map, so I know I'm going the right way, because the separate ways can be a tad confusing if you don't know where to go. I'm going to be bringing my handy dandy baryonyx in here because there is swimming, so be sure to have something that can swim, chiropods, or something of that nature that will be able to get you on your way. You will also need a scuba tank. I brought my otter to keep me warm. I am wearing fur, just regular fur, nothing fancy. I personally also brought myself some extra fish meat for Barney. I also brought a shotgun, grapples, which we won't really need on this route, but just in case, health brews, and of course, some meat and all that kind of fun stuff. So going in here, I would highly suggest taking this cave slow and steady because the creatures aren't too bad in strength-wise, but there's a ton of them. So it's going to be one of those ones where you got to just take it slow, heal up your creature all throughout, and all that kind of fun stuff. I would suggest maybe even a Thyla or a Yudi, but the swimming gets me hesitant. So if you do have chiropods, that's probably the best bet. So coming in here, you're going to be going down, and we're going to be taking care of all the creatures down below. But it's a nice little stroll down, at least. And the Devourer it's confusing if you don't know where you're going, like most artifacts. But I'm going to take you guys on a direct path, if I can remember it correctly. Directions are not my thing, but hopefully I can do my best for you guys. So we're coming down this way, and we're going to hit a spot. Oh, we don't even have to distract the spiders. They're sliding for us. And we'll just kill them first. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out all the creatures and then bring you guys back when I have completed coaxing them all to me. Okay, I took out almost everything except for most of the babies in here. I would say that the creatures, the ones that pack the most punch, are the Yetis. So be careful and don't get cornered by them. But everything else seems to be pretty decent to be able to kill quite quickly. So that's good at least. So now I'm going to put on my scuba suit and we're going to go into the water. So what you're going to be doing to get to the Devourer is instead of going left the spiky route, we're going to go right into the non-spiky. I'll show you guys once I get down a little bit. So as you can see, this one's not so spiky going in. This one is. So we're not going left spiky route. We're going right, not so spiky. And we're going to go this way and swim our way. And this is why I brought the baryonyx. Not only that, because it does take a little while, I'm scared that anything else would lose its oxygen. So we're gonna go through this. It's a little bit of a ways, so we'll go as quickly as we can. But I still do suggest bringing a high level biter, whatever you bring. Make sure it's pretty high level with some decent melee and health, or else you might experience a sad end. So when we come in here, you're going to have to be looking up continuously. But I feel like this way, it's kind of obvious when you get to it. Yeah, it's right here. So coming in here, just know that it's there's stranger dangers everywhere. I'm not sure how quickly they aggro. So just saying, this is more dangerous I find than the clever, but that's just opinion so far before we go in. So when you come up in here, as you can see, you have all this nice little like runes area. Well, not really nice. And what we're going to do, you're going to have a couple ways you can go. We're headed towards that space right there. Oh, God. We do have an advantage with Barney. We could go in the water and coax everything in the water and do a stun, but I'm terrible at that. So I'd rather just fight like this. And by the way, respawns in these caves are quite crazy. So let's see what we can sneak past without having to aggro. Go. Oh, and I'll take off my scuba. Don't need to be wasting that oxygen. Okay, so now we're going to go directly this way. Now, I think there is another way to the artifact, but this is the fastest route, and the way I look at it is get in and get out. But if you're more of an explorer, there's definitely other ways around in this cave. It's a pretty interesting cave, especially when you have multiple areas you can go to get different artifacts. So let's see what we can do without aggroing too much. There's a spider moving over there. Got babies that aren't paying attention. So we're just coming over here. And it's literally right there. So maybe you could use grapples. What I'm going to try to do is coax everything off. Is that water there? Yeah. And then maybe go around. I don't know if this is a good plan, but there's a lot of stuff hanging out up there. So let's see if we can get everything to kind of fall down. This is probably a very bad idea. They're coming in two ways, so I don't this is probably a really bad idea. Let's look at the spiders first. Oh god, this was probably a very bad idea. Things are coming from behind and oh, things went back. Okay, good. So they kind of go back to their position, which I find very strange. Okay, let's see if we can get up. So we're going to try to get up. I was just going to do a quick like coax them down, but since they go back, it's probably going to take longer. So what we're going to be doing is, this is our main area that we came in. We're just going to climb up here. Why not? Probably the easiest instead of going all the way around. As you can tell, because there's so many things. God. Okay, so yeah. To get up, just do like a little round, unless you want to get pummeled. And now we're going to have to climb slowly but surely. Ooh, this is bad. Okay, there we go. On the edges there. So take your time. Barney's like half health now. There we go. So I guess another way you could do it is coax them and grapple. So grapples might be handy, but we're just gonna... Oh, this is bad. There's so many. I'm gonna try to get here, and then if I fall, then I just fall onto the stairs. And what I'm gonna do is try to coax all that stuff over here. So I'll bring you guys back when I got them taken care of. Whew, okay, so just saying, I had to heal Barney multiple times. I got flung off by the Yetis onto the ground. Those guys pack a punch, so I would say it's almost better to get yourself cornered, because then they kind of like trail in waves versus getting yourself thrown off and getting fall damage. But everything else seems to be pretty easy to take on, so even getting the little stuff taken care of first, then the Yetis, or vice versa. That's how you're gonna get this cave done. My gosh. And the Yetis, like, no matter where they come down, they're gonna run back up this way and like surround it. So unless you're quick and can run up here before they come back. So here we are at the artifact of the Devourer. The exact chords are 26.8 to 23.8. That one was a little scary. But now that we got our artifact, it's time to get back. And this one was fairly easy, honestly. Oh, we're gonna, oh shoot, take the waterway. All right, that's fine. So you can fall off like I just did and be prepared for more stranger dangers. But the water gives Barney advantage of the stun attack if you really wanted to take it. But let's see if we can just sneak by. There we go. So as you can see, pretty easy, pretty straightforward. We've got some things that respawned, it looks like. So, or fell off earlier, not sure. So Barney's at half health again. We had to heal him a couple times throughout the fights. And that's okay. So now we're going to go back down into the water. Let's just get out of here. And go down. Finding our way out might be a little hard. I think I'm going to go left. Since right is the way we came. And hopefully my sense of direction was correct. So we can get out of here. I do need a scuba suit. And just be weird. Just be careful because coming out, you might continue to go forward versus getting out. So keep that in mind. Kind of look up and down to make sure that you're not going the wrong way and going into the clever area. If you hit a passage like this and then go through, just make sure to look up and see. Like this one is the way up. So you could have kept going straight and then oopsie. We're going to go up. Just also know that you're going to have respawns back in this area that you're going to have to get. Be sure to be prepared for that. Oh, shoot. Very prepared for that. I'm just going to... Oh, mama. What a nice sight. I'm going to have to take out some things to get out. And I don't know exactly how many I'm going to aggro of these, but this is probably prime time to do something like that. Especially because they can pack a punch and they're surrounding me in the water. Right, let's get out of here. So I'm going to try to avoid as much as possible to get out. And then go up here because then I can make them trail to me. All right, now we can make our way out. Let's go. So just like in the beginning, you just come down this path, winding snow path to get out. Instead of going down, we're going up. So the Devourer is easier to get to. The Clever is decent as well, but a little bit more lengthy in the walk to get to it. And you do also have to use grapples for it. So it is quicker to get to, but there's more creatures to fight and seems like a little more dangerous. But my biggest thing was getting thrown off and then getting fall damage. So that's probably my issue. Pro-ish issue, if you will, versus anything else. And here we are at the entrance. So guys, I thought I would quickly show you how to get the artifact of the Devourer today here on the center. If you did like what I provided for you today, feel free to hit that like button. And if you're new here, why not subscribe? I hope you all have a super duper magical day, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.